pretend I'm out among the stars again. Out among the stars again, where the void is my only friend. No tether to hold me, no rules to bend. I'm free among the stars again. The galaxy's vast, but the roads run thin. 1,000 more miles before I'm back in. A cargo of dreams and a ship to defend. I'm out among the stars again. Out among the stars again.
They'll wait by the river, crouching in the mud, pretending to be patient. That's how they hunt. They wait until we show our backs.
They never wanted balance, only control through filth and fear.
Let them dream of getting their hands on the next egg shipment that arrives. It will go to the ones who deserve it, the ones who deserve to live, and that is our kind.
They look down on us from stone and vine, but it is their teeth I don't trust, not ours.
They think we'll strike first. We don't need to. They always find the reason.
You know what's crazy? For a few minutes, this might be the best milkshake in the galaxy.
Tastes like powder and melted hope.
Yeah, but it's cold. That's the whole point. Hey, Vera, about this delivery upcoming 8821. Are we really delivering farm equipment and precision weaponry, but to opposite sides? Who's sending this?
It's more common than you'd think.
Let me guess. 2 tribal factions, same planet, same resources, and we're the neutral courier, dropping off the bomb-shaped gift basket.
That's correct, Knox. The Vetch and the Slickbacks. Ancestral rivals. Population 38,000 combined. Conflict status, perpetual. Recommended protocol, split drop at 4.2 kilometers, equidistance.
Never even heard of this world.
That's not surprising. Galarian 3 was sealed under consortium regulation until not long ago. Reopened for trade.
Like reopening a wound and calling it skin.
Who sealed it?
The Ventari Consortium, Clause 9F. Resource containment via controlled conflict.
Controlled conflict. So the fight is the plan.
And we're the smiling mailmen of war.
Not this time. Funny, isn't it? Some folks get milkshakes, others get war.
Do you think the skyship will bring peace this time?
Peace is only a concept to me, Elder. I don't know what it feels like.
Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of just dropping off the crates and taking off and letting them kill themselves, I'm gonna sit with the crates and make them come to me. And I will dole out the delivery in a fair manner. What? Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Statistically speaking, in the last 17 contested drops like this, 11 ended in open fire within the first 5 minutes. 4 never even made it to the pickup point. 1 survivor, and he lost a leg.
Really, Knox? You're gonna just pretend it's an offering and sit there with it? They know what it is. You'll just be the first thing in the way of getting it.
Exactly. Which is why the access override is tied to my pulse. If I go down, so does the delivery. No boom, no war. They want it, they're gonna talk.
This is the dumbest genius plan I've ever seen.
What good is all this water when the sky spits crack fire?
It's not the water that shields you, child. It's the remembering.
Crates with farming tools, crates with powder rifles and blades. We're delivering a Civil War starter kit.
We have to do what we have to do this time. It is either us or them. I know whose side I'm on.
Funny thing about space, it's just a glittering sea of untouched gems until somebody decides who deserves to keep them. Then it's all chisels and fire. Maybe they'll plant with the rifles and shoot with the hose. That's innovation.
If you say agro-industrial synergy, I'm sealing you in one of those crates.
Actually, it could be a great reality show. Farm or fight swamp wars.
Ventari Consortium's got their fingerprints all over this. They don't want peace. They want tension, just enough, so that both sides slowly kill themselves off.
Then sells the documentary rights, which, if I may say, I am available to narrate.
I'll have us on the ground in 2 minutes, Captain. Ramp is going down, platform set. And just so you know, I don't like this delivery either.
There, all set. Now you just have to walk out there and hope the savages don't skewer you.
And I'll try not to take that personally.
Captain Vega, your plan is admirable, but we shouldn't stay long. You're being tracked. 3 untagged ships entered system perimeter 17 minutes ago. Their trajectory converges on this location. Likely bounty hunters.
What's their ETA?
Less than an hour at their current burn. If they go full stealth, even sooner.
Great. We're dropping war supplies right in the middle of a powder keg. And you're gonna stand on top of it. With a lip match.
No, that's it. That's exactly what I'll tell them. They're fighting the wrong enemy. Each other. The enemy is coming from above. I can get them to unite and defend their world. You want peace? Find common purpose. And nothing unites like survival. And besides, if they unite and take out the guys who are after us, that's a win-win.
If you fail, can I have your coat?
Knox, I must object. If they don't believe you, or worse, go for the instant attack, I might not be able to extract you in time.
We're not going anywhere. Not yet. Track those ships, Vera. I'm about to give these people a future and maybe an army. There's been a little change of protocol here, boys. I'm gonna need one palm print or signature from each tribal leader personally, or I can't release the packages.
Palm print? What does he mean, palm print? What is happening?
This man is choosing his own death. Those crates belong to our people. We will have them.
Oh, and one more thing I should probably mention. If I die, you can't open the crates. And my spaceship is just gonna take off and leave. And you'll have these useless crates here because these have a special lock. It's called the heart lock. My heart is attached to what's inside these. Therefore, come forward, sign for your crates, and I'll be on my way.
The slickbacks are all concentrated behind their leader. We could take all of them out now, and the human man. And maybe take the spaceship, too.
I want you to hold your fire and prepare the men to ambush the enemy the moment the human leaves. We'll tell him what he wants to hear for now.
This human is a peacebringer. All we want is peace. No more fighting. Let it be true.
So come on out. Either one of you. Someone's gotta be first. Let's get this process started so I can be on my way.
I will go to the man. There's something about him that I trust. You are a peacebringer. I see it in you. My people only want their share. We don't want to fight. We usually have to lose people just to gain some of the things you bring.
We are the natural inhabitants of this land. We are the operators and owners of this land. The supplies you bring belong mostly to my tribe.
And that's why I called you two here the way that I did. Your world is being taken from you. You are being set up with every free delivery of weapons and farming equipment. And then you fight over it, and you eliminate yourselves little by little. Why? Your planet is rich in resources. They intend to be owned. They already are owned every time you fight. The same organization that keeps sending these things is on its way to attack you right after I leave.
I believe you, human. Our kinds lived in harmony for thousands of years. Until the packages. Until the help.
Sure. Are you proposing that we split the contents of these containers evenly? Do you know what kind of risk that is? These creatures are uncivilized. They eat their own children.
You don't understand, my friends. There's nothing unique about what's going on here. But it's being used against you. It's the law of the intergalactic jungle. I've seen it. You haven't been off this world. You haven't seen what I've seen. You are targeted for destruction and you're doing most of the work.
Time to move, Captain Vega. That was a close call. We've got bounty hunters in the tree lines. Get on board the Grit and let's go.
This would be a great time for you guys to take over, team up, and defend your world. I'm gonna get into orbit, and I'll help from up there.
You told them the crates were sealed, but you knew they weren't. Why lie with that much conviction when your life is on the line?
If you mean it when you say it, they'll believe it's true. Sometimes, that's all the truth you need.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Knox. Anywhere you go, it's not the same when you leave. These people, these beings, they owe you. They just got their freedom.
He came from nowhere, no flag, no star. Just a ship full of cargo and a sky full of scars. Didn't know no one, didn't swear no code. But something in his chest burned hotter than his hold. He saw the lines drawn deep in the sand by invisible hands with invisible plans. And he knew the play, he'd seen it before. Two sides fed just enough to go to war. He said this ain't balance, it's a trick of the light. They give you the matches, then ask who set the fire. So he stood between the smoke and the flame. Said you're not enemies, just playing their game. Pull back the curtain on the reasons you fight. Told a story that turned wrong into right. when the war drums went still and the rifles dropped. 'Cause one man said the killing should stop.